to go catch that ball.
First down and goal penalties enormous in NFL flag. Ortiz wants it all again. Open for a moment, and that's enough for the touchdown.
I love the way they start. Super aggressive from the beginning, setting the tone for this match. 2 very long passes with confidence into the end zone. Look at that chemistry. Very close to the sideline. Just a perfect ball.
Ana De Castro on the end of that touchdown strike from Ortiz. First team All-Pro in her division, started playing when she was just 7 years old, and that experience and that efficiency on full display. We talked about the 2 quarterbacks. De Castro, front pylon, and that's enough for the conversion for 1. Paula Nicole Cruz.
We talked about scouting yesterday and how the teams were gonna study their opponent. The 49ers have done that. You have to see how fast that rush is coming in, but she's prepared. She knows exactly where Nicole is.
3rd and mid. Russell surveys, fires across the middle. Accurate toss, and it's going to reach all the way to the end zone. Well, the flag was not pulled from Ava Wernemar. And you can see how important it is defensively to make sure that you have the grasp. That did not happen here with multiple tries. The triple escape for 9 in red.
Wernemar was looking forward to being on the big screen, and she just got a touchdown in it. That was amazing from her. You always got to keep moving, even if you think your flag is pulled. Until you hear that whistle, you do not.
In Mexico and the United States, this Cowboys organization. Ortiz into the end zone for the touchdown. And the score, once again, Jessica Manriquez.
They make it look easy. Definitely is not. And this is the thing. Now it looks like they're playing zone and man-to-man, but they're getting confused in those responsibilities. And that's exactly what happens in the middle of the field for the perfect catch.
They will go for 2 points, a 2-point conversion attempt from the 10. After the scoring strike from 17 yards out, and here's Ortiz. Wants to throw it, the backwards pass to Castro. She'll launch it towards the end zone, and the 2-point play is good. Well, all 3 stars on full display on that conversion, with Paula Nicole Cruz on the receiving end.
And sometimes teams would rather have a little bit more space to work with, and it's normal to ask for those 10 yards, because if they're gonna do those.
Here in the quarterfinals, on Saturday morning, the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Intercepted. The interception by De La Pena into the end zone. And the pick 6 for the Cowboys.
That is a great play. And we need to look at this linebacker, how she's going to set a trap. That's how we call it in Mexico. You're faking, you're going to go to the outside. You measure your quarterback, and then you're sticking in that middle of the field where it's supposed to be an open zone. That is a play sent by the defensive coach.
Ortiz finally under duress, lobs one back of the end zone, and it is caught cleanly for the touchdown. Manriquez.
There is no way to predict what they're going to do, Roy.
We've tried, and we have failed.
Big time.
21 yards out. 28-6. Calexico awfully impressive again on this Saturday morning.
And we saw this play yesterday. They have great communication, great timing. She knows exactly the speed that Jessica Manriquez has. So that ball is going to be a gift to her right there in the arms for the touchdown.
Great atmosphere here on these fields. Pro Football Hall of Fame. Ortiz to De Castro. To the end zone. We've seen that play before. They reverse sides of the field for it. Success once again. And Paula Nicole Cruz, her 2nd conversion attempt, hauled in cleanly in that front pylon. Up, and Russell has it. Late pressure, pass incomplete. And Calexico 30-6, victorious. Impressive again on both sides, Rebecca.
Yes. Yes, it was. And honestly, we were not expecting a result like this when we were talking about this matchup at the beginning of the game, Roy, but they did both. Great work. You have to look at the whole package, right? Whatever the 49ers have done to get to here and whatever the Calexico team has done and will continue to do to adjust for the semifinals.